the difference between a chat and an agent or GPT. So a lot of people now, if you're using chat or even Grok, you just type in a prompt and the AI will, or the LLM or whatever you want to call it, large language model, will give you an answer. Okay. Whereas an agent is trained on your information. You could upload PDFs, you could hook to a database. The most common one is in chat, and it's an agent. You go in and you program it. You give it behavioral suggestions because, well, supposedly they're instructions, but they end up coming out being suggestions. And then the you can put in like all the data about your company, or you could put all the data about all your products and services, and it would be able to go back and reference all of those. You could tell it what tone of voice you want. You could upload all your information, like all of my books that I've written. I can upload it in there, and it will come back and it will sound pretty much like 95% like me, with all the M's and O's that I leave in there before my editors hit it. And I don't know about you, but if you have ADHD or OCD or you're neurodivergent, if you run a business, you have to be a little bit crazy, right? Um, then it can put all those nuances in there. And that is something that you can use. And that's really valuable because it's not just using the LLM's information. It's not gathering it for everywhere. And that's why some of the work, unless you really program it and with the AIs, it sounds kind of vanilla, you know? People don't want, well, some people want vanilla, but people that want to buy a Ferrari don't want something that looks like the 10 cars that I can see here. Honest to God, and I haven't been up on cars lately, but I used to be a car fanatic. I like the classics and stuff. But I can't tell the difference. The Hyundai looks like a Ford, looks like a Toyota, looks like a Lexus, looks like a BMW these days. There's no character. And if you want to stand out, you've got to have something that's going to turn some people on and some people off. But right now, they went for blandness. You know, that's big think, not just American business, but worldwide business. There are no classic cars out there right now. Maybe Lambos and McLarens and stuff, but the McLarens are built so bad these days. I don't even, you know, I don't like them. Their finish on the McLaren, the Teslas are way better. So, anyway, that's about it. And then, so that's the difference between an agent and a regular chat or a GPT. So that's it. Thank you. And if you got any other questions or suggestions, why don't I make this short and sweet and to the point? So that's it. See ya.